Yep, I know, I'm not standing in the middle of a cornfield, but standing here at the state FFA convention, our yield this year is just as real here as it is in your mind anywhere else in the field today. Hi, I'm Mike Zwingman, Agronomy R&D Manager for Central Valley Ag. This is your Monday Agronomy Update video that coincides with the ReachOut article on the CVA blog site. When we think about our yield, we have to remember that yield is a transitive number, that it's not static, that the yield number that you pick out in January, February, or even March, when you're gonna make those plans on your nitrogen application, is not the yield that you're gonna end up with in your combine at the end of the year. The fact of the matter is, the more times we sit and we look and evaluate our stand, our crop, and how well it's doing and progressing throughout the year, the better we can estimate your yield. This means we can make better decisions around nitrogen and water to help increase your profitability. So the later we move into the season, the later we decide what our yield capability is, the better we can manage that nitrogen number. We can make the right applications at the right rate using that right timing to help maximize your efficiency and maximize your profitability and return on investment of your nitrogen dollar. That's what I want you to think about. Understanding that yield is not a number that just stays put. It's a number that we always have to be evaluating, and we always have to be aware of the situation around us to make the best decisions possible to help you in your operation. This is something we're going to focus on this year in some of the nitrogen trials, on how we evaluate yield throughout the season using modeling, using things like stand counts in season, understanding what the stand coefficient is and what the real ratio of good stocks to bad or good plants to bad is in the field, and constantly be diving into that number as deep as we can to get you the right yield and the right rate at the end of the year. This is something we're going to work on because it is the beginning of us mastering the rest of the nitrogen tools out there. It's going to help us make sure we're making the right decisions for you every day. As always, be safe, and we'll see you next week.